Or
Spot the free-to-play player.
Multiversus was like the video game I always dreamed of having as a kid. A platform fighter in the style of Super Smash Bros., but with Warner Bros. Characters? They tried it once to mixed results, but this time it wasn't just Cartoon Network. Anything WB was on the table. Looney Tunes, Hanna-Barbera, DC Comics, Adult Swim, random old movies, there was endless potential, and the game actually looked really fun. But they accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction. Stupid free-to-play live service game. There wasn't a lot of content. They would slowly drip feed stuff through updates every few months, and stuff that came out in said updates just didn't work sometimes and took a few more months to be fixed. Some new characters were really cool, but some were very obvious commercials or references to outdated memes. And being a free-to-play game, I know that microtransactions have to be there for the game to survive. But you know what? If the game is fun, I really don't mind throwing a few bucks its way. I'll buy some cosmetic items or something. But Multiversus is like so aggressively trying to take your money. Like they are begging. Having microtransactions is one thing, being filled to the brim with them is another thing. I feel like I'm being insulted just playing this video game. But if you don't want to spend money, you can simply spend hundreds of hours trying to grind to unlock all the characters. Awesome. But you know, the worst thing is, Free Willy isn't in the game. I want to play as the whale. Multiversus shut down for good in May of 2025. And having played for hundreds of hours, I wanted to talk about it and make a video talking about all the problems with Multiversus, all the missed potential, the reasons it died. But despite its many, many flaws, I really did have a lot of fun with this game, and I wanted to go out on a much more positive note. So I tricked a few friends into joining me as I play through every single character in the game one last time. Because a lot of the characters are actually really cool, that's definitely where this game excelled, and I want to talk about all of them, and the game itself, with a few friends before it shuts down. Since this is a free-to-play game, you have to buy every single character individually. So starting the game out, I had to make the most of whoever it gave me for free. I'm Jason. I think that's what he says in the movie.
It's something like that. He shows up. It says it's Jason time.
I'm thinking it's Jason time. Do you want to see my taunts before we do anything?
I would love to see your taunts.
I have some really good taunts.
Oh no. Oh no, what?
I have to ask, is this a reference to the movie?
If it is, I haven't seen that one.
Sorry, we can play now.
Oh, I mean, we don't have to do that. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh my god.
I like Jason. Are you a fan of the Jason franchise? Have you seen these movies?
I don't think so.
I haven't seen any of them either. Goodbye. Jason's been in kind of like a weird spot where he's either completely unusable, like the worst character in the game, or he's been so broken where they've had to actually remove him from the game.
I mean, I could see why.
Yeah. Right now he's in like a good sweet spot where like he's good but not patched out of the game. There's another Jason.
Hey look, it's Jason.
Yeah, what's up, Jason? Oh, Jason also has a fun mechanic where when you kill him, he just comes back to life anyway.
I do remember that one.
Here, yeah, we'll show it off. I'll slowly ride down on this brain balloon. Oh, I'm back anyway.
You have like a little timer?
Yeah, just a few seconds, but like he can get a couple extra hits in, which is really funny. I think like that's a really cool mechanic for this character. I really want to watch these movies just so I can like understand the lore reasons why Jason goes to space.
I don't actually know. I think he like, you know, I'm not even gonna guess.
He felt like it.
Maybe he did. Oh my god. Jason's just like a zombie guy, right?
Is he? I thought he was just like a guy. Maybe he's a
So
zombie.
he's like a kid who got like drowned in a lake at summer camp or something like that.
Oh, that's too bad. Jason is one of my favorite characters in this entire game. Every single move just feels so satisfying to hit. Looping people with the axe move forever is unbelievably fun. Now that the game is over, I guess I'll have to watch these movies to get my Jason fix elsewhere. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, however, is a character I'm actually more familiar with. So many iconic moments represented. He has this little mid-air run, he can pull out sandwiches to throw, and, well, that's it. See, back in like 2017, 2018, the Ultra Instinct Shaggy meme was born. Basically, what if Shaggy was a Dragon Ball character, or what if Shaggy was like some cosmic horror? This was popular enough to be referenced in official Warner Brothers animations, and is also the premise for Shaggy's entire moveset in Multiversus, for some reason. Oh, I just noticed he has like the run too. Oh, well, he did.
The run?
Yeah, the run.
You mean like when he's running away from something?
Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't done like a Shaggy or like a Scooby-Doo LeBron James crossover, because they've done a crossover with John Cena
And Johnny Bravo, right?
and that's literally the best episode of Johnny Bravo is the Scooby-Doo episode.
My glasses! I can't see without my glasses!
My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses.
Johnny Bravo's not in this game, and that's
I still can't believe
a
Johnny
shame.
Bravo's on this game. He should have been in.
I think it's really weird that like in their big celebration of Warner Brothers, Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, one of their like biggest characters, is based on the Ultra Instinct meme. Like this game's just like a weird time capsule of weird things that they were promoting during this time period and weird memes.
Yeah, I will say, I think I sent you this before, how they signed the rights to Big Chungus. If this game lasted longer, I think we
Honestly,
would have gotten an update.
we almost got Pickle Rick in this game. I don't think Big Chungus was that far off if it kept going.
We actually almost get Pickle Rick in the game.
There are other characters for this game that were leaked through Pickle Rick voice lines.
Wait, who was leaked to Pickle Rick?
I'll never understand American anime. You ever fought a pickle hybrid before? How do you swing that scythe around with those skinny little arms? Bet I could figure out that semblance shit if somebody let me try it out.
This is how the Multiversus fans find out about character leaks.
We learned about Ruby from Pickle Rick voice lines. Some guy like high up in Warner Brothers is like, my grandson really likes the Ultra Instinct Shaggy meme. You guys have to put that in your video game.
out!
But no, this is like a celebration. Like we want Shaggy to be like authentic to who his character is. No, he has to be Goku. I do really like Shaggy in Multiversus. I think he's a lot of fun. It's just a little weird that this half-a-century-old character is only represented through a meme that lasted a couple months, years before this game came out. Especially because we only got 2 Hanna-Barbera characters in this whole game. No Fred Flintstone, no Dick Dastardly, no Yogi Bear, not even Quick Draw McGraw. Thankfully, our other Scooby-Doo character is a lot more authentic. So you're a Velma main. What does this character do?
She solves mysteries.
What do these little magnifying glasses do? I know we're
So
supposed
if you
to
collect enough of them, you can spawn the mystery machine.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
It is. Why are you saying
I literally one-shot that fucking mystery machine.
Remember in the beta there was a police car. Like Velma just called the police on her opponent.
I can't believe Velma's a cop apologist.
Is Velma problematic?
I think
Is
so.
Velma She did call her girlfriend Hot Dog Water. I've never actually seen the show, but from what I understand, there's a character named Hot Dog Water, which they call her that because of the way she smells, because she's poor, which is, of course, not okay. And they were lesbians together, and it was awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
I love how the game blurs when you do the little crawl animation for the glasses.
Oh, hey, I didn't even notice that. Hang on. Oh, it does get blurry. That's so funny.
Yeah.
See, this game's cool. Everyone else is a hater.
Oh,
Stop
go
camping.
car!
Fuck
go
off.
car! Go car!
No!
Yeah! My car rocks.
Oh my god. Stop.
I love Multiversus.
Oh my god. No!
Oh! The car just
Stupid
gave
ass
up.
car.
Wait, we never actually got Scooby-Doo in this game. He was in the files, he was planned to be playable, he just never released. Ruh-roh. But hey, at least we got Adventure Time's Banana Guard.
How do you feel? How do you feel about Banana Guard in this video game?
Why?
Peanut butter jelly adventure time!
What? They don't know. They can't. They shouldn't know what that is.
They shouldn't know what that is.
Oh, I got you.
I hate that this character's like really fun, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I
forgot who was who for a second. They look so similar.
True, these are very similar characters. I hate
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. That's the Family Guy version of it too, because they got the maracas. That's not part of peanut butter jelly time. They're actually referencing Family Guy.
That is a Family Guy reference.
I hate that they do that.
That they reference Family Guy?
Even just peanut butter jelly time at all. Like, that's not something Adventure Time would reference.
This character was advertised as the game's, like, joke character. They even say it in the trailer.
I'm not like a joke character, right?
I love the joke characters in Smash. Piranha Plant, Wii Fit Trainer, Game & Watch, all of these very unconventional fighters bring a lot to the table while also being funny. I don't think Banana Guard really fits either of these categories. They're pretty fun, but their moveset isn't really interesting. But Banana Guard was easier to develop, I get that, and even though they're pretty boring, they're still kinda fun, so I can't really be upset. But I don't know a single thing about Steven Universe. I've only ever watched one episode, and my cluelessness carries over to playing the character. Some of these moves are sort of fun, but I'm not really sure what I'm doing with them.
So I picked this character for you because I don't know a single thing about Steven Universe. What is this?
No, he's awesome. He has a power of the crystal gem. Awesome shield. Friendly guy. He's a crystal gem as well. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know this character.
Stop it.
Why are you saying, hey, stop it to me? You're destroying me. I should be
No,
saying,
I'm
hey,
fine.
stop it.
I'm Ultra Instinct Shaggy, by the way. What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just hey.
Oh, that
Oh,
was
you
cool.
did
Oh,
my-
that was cool. Oh, my
Oh,
little
that's a
shield's
good-
kind of awesome.
That's a strong move. You gotta use the shield more.
Yeah, I should use that more. It's pretty good.
Cat
Wow.
Here's the coolest thing you can do with Marvin.
Oh, that is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You know, I'm assuming it's not just the character, but he feels very floaty.
Well, yeah, he's a Martian. That's what Martians feel like.
Historically.
Historically, yeah. Oh, yeah, he can also do this. This is funny. He just shoots bubbles. And he's really annoying.
Yeah.
And he also can't get kills, so it's like he's annoying and the game takes forever. I also want it to be known that I was going to give Marvin the Martian to Cadence, but Basil really wanted me to play Marvin the Martian. So sorry, Cadence, that you got Morty instead of this. What would you do if Marvin was real?
I mean, I guess that would imply, like, there's life on Mars, right?
Yeah. Well, there's one. It's just him.
What about, like, the expanded, Marvin the Martian lore from Duck Dodgers? Did you ever watch that show?
A little bit, not a whole lot. Marvin also has, like, a Martian dog, though, right?
Does he?
I think so. I'm pretty sure that's real. If it's not, this gets cut from the video. But if it is real, then yeah, put a picture of the dog.
Put that up on the screen.
Yeah.
I promise I'm not terrible at video games. It's just this one.
No, literally, this is the only game I can beat my friends at.
Yeah, see, that's why they had to discontinue it, because you're too powerful.
They don't want me to be happy. They don't want me to be good at a video game. Yeah, I don't have much to say about Marvin. Tom and Jerry, on the other hand, this is the single coolest character I've ever seen in a fighting game. Yes, I actually mean that. All of their attacks are them trying to fight each other, with other players just getting caught in their crossfire. It's extremely fun, very funny, and just the perfect way to implement these two. It's so true to their source material. Did you know that even with seatbelts, people die in car crashes all the time? I thought that was interesting. I really think Tom and Jerry is like one of the coolest characters I've ever played in a fighting game.
They're just really funny because they're fighting each other, but you're just there. You're nothing without Jerry.
Yeah, I'm not quite as good with it. Okay, I have Jerry back. We're fine.
I just realized, though, without Jerry, doesn't that mean Tom's just, like, fighting the other person now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, he's like, that's it, Jerry's gone. I need someone to beat up.
As much as I joke about Multiversus, I'm really gonna miss playing as, like, 5 characters in this.
Yeah. Ted, I'm gonna be real, this is the stupidest game I've played since Realm of the Mad God. The game that would delete your entire hard drive when you deleted it.
That is honestly a pretty good comparison.
Nope.
Wait,
I'm hitting you with the ball.
No, I want to hit you with Jerry, please.
I don't want it.
There's the screen. Go, Jerry! Yeah. Get him!
Do you remember that one
freaking
Tom and
gone.
Jerry movie where they, like, went racing and everyone died?
What are you talking about?
I'm assuming you haven't seen it then.
What are you talking about?
Okay, hold on.
The time Tom and Jerry went racing and everyone died?
There's a movie on Cartoon Network and Tom didn't wear a seatbelt. I'm just kidding.
Oh!
No, but there's a movie on Cartoon Network where Tom and Jerry like raced against a bunch of like just like random characters. They were OCs for the movie, and like every character except for like Tom and Jerry and some other character just like died. They were never seen again after the movie through various like racing accidents. And then there's like some like old grandma that died in Australia, I think.
This does not sound like a thing that exists.
It's real. I'm telling you, it's real.
Oh,
no, we gotta
okay.
watch that sometime. Yeah, no, we hold on. I gotta tell Cadence about this. They have the answers. They remember it better than me.
There's something that Ice wanted me to ask you about from when I played this with him. He said that there's a Tom and Jerry movie where everyone dies in a car crash, and that I didn't believe him.
Oh my God!
He said
Tom
that you
and Jerry
could
the
vouch.
Fast and the Furry. Tom and Jerry the Fast and the Furry is the greatest fucking movie of all time.
We ended up not talking about Morty at all. We just talked about this Tom and Jerry movie for the entire Morty segment. So here's a Morty fun fact for you. His recovery move was actually an eagle that was intended for Gandalf from Lord of Ring. This character ended up being scrapped, and I guess reworked into Morty from Rick and Morty. That's all I got. I don't watch this show, and I don't think the character is fun to play as, so it's Beetlejuice time.
Why are you Batman?
Michael.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Batman.
Oh, it's Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you get it. Don't say Michael Keaton's name 3 times.
Don't say Michael Keaton's name 3 times. Hang on.
He'll become real.
Why does the saw not do anything? Are you actually invincible?
Yeah, you can't kill Beetlejuice. That's a
Stop
fun
that.
character quirk where you can't beat him.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Why are you asking if it's true? It's true.
No, it's not.
It is, yeah. Have you beaten me yet?
You stop.
Me when I'm losing. Imagine you're in like a tournament and you're getting comboed and you're just like, stop please. Could you not do that?
Not even,
my turn.
please. Just
I want my turn now.
run out.
Why
Yeah,
are
really,
you
I
doing
want my
that?
turn.
Stop it. What's your problem?
I hate that.
I talked about his inclusion in my Beetlejuice marketing video. This character came out just in time to promote the new movie. And unlike some other very clear promotional characters, I think this one's actually really cool.
The guy again, the nasty weasel.
The Tasmanian Devil? The nasty
Oh, right.
weasel?
I just forgot what he was called.
Taz is fun with specifically one move, and it's this one.
Oh, yeah, that's Tornado.
Ow, ow, ow! I forgot I have this. I can eat you. Hang on.
You don't eat me.
Yeah.
He
Ah!
fucking ate me.
Yeah! I'm cool like that. Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe. Okay,
Wait.
maybe
Oh,
not.
let me see the little cloud that you make.
Yeah, alright, it's got a charge. Hang on. My meter's filling
Okay.
up, and then I can use it. Almost there. Almost there. Almost have my cloud.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, now...
Yeah, what's the cloud do? Oh! The
That...
cloud fucked me up. Yeah.
I like that Taz had the line.
What for you bury me in the cold, cold ground?
That is a good reference. I like references.
It's surprising you don't like to play as Taz, I guess.
Get out.
Yeah.
Taz is a really funny character, but I'm not the biggest fan of their playstyle. I'm glad Taz is here, but I don't necessarily want to play as them. Samurai Jack, on the other hand. Samurai Jack is maybe one of my favorite sword characters in a platform fighter. I think he's incredibly fun.
Jesus Christ. I like how you hit me like frame 0 also.
This is a really fun move, cause it's like Ike side B, but I can aim it.
It's Sephiroth recovery.
Yeah, actually. Oh, and now I have my limit and I can do this.
Excuse me.
Yeah, really fun character.
I don't think of all.
Oh my god. I like that you can just cancel your taunt.
Yeah, it's really awesome. This game rewards being toxic. That's why I like it so much. Did you watch Samurai Jack at all?
Not really. I think I've seen like a couple episodes maybe.
It's pretty good.
Please.
I'm not letting you up here.
I must find.
Did you ever play Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion?
I don't think I did. Was that a 3DS game?
3DS, Wii, 360. Samurai Jack was in that though, and he was not this good in that.
Oh no.
He was significantly worse in that game. That would actually be fun to play that sometime and just like compare some
We
of the
should do
characters.
that.
All right, yeah, we'll do that sometime. Bug.
Oh my god.
This character is so unbelievably fun. A lot of platform fighters try to make their sword fighter feel like Marth Smash Bros. Speedy, light sword attacks that combo into each other. Meanwhile, all of Jack's moves have the impact of being hit with a metal baseball bat. He's right up there with Jason as one of my top 3 favorite guys to play as in this game. You know, Multiversus has such a great roster of Warner Brothers characters, ranging from Cartoon Network to DC Comics to classic films, and also LeBron James from basketball. I get that he was in the Space Jam movie, but also, like, this is a real guy. Should he be here? So this is your main.
Yeah, you finally get to know what it's like.
Yeah.
I remember hearing from someone, I'm not sure if it was you or someone else, but I remember hearing that, like, people got into this game because they heard that LeBron James was in it, but they're, like, diehard basketball fans. So they hear people saying stuff like, oh yeah, LeBron James is bad. They're like, what did you just say?
What?
It's like when Smash gets a third-party character.
Yeah, it is. This is the... what's the funniest one? This is the Terry Bogard of Multiversus. Okay, you know what? LeBron, kind of fun.
You're starting to learn.
I'm starting to like LeBron a little bit. GG's. Yeah, I expected you to win that.
Yeah. I mean, I had to win that. It was out of sheer principle.
True, this is your guy.
If I got out LeBron'd on video, I don't know if I could ever show my face in public again.
I think, you know what, instead of adding more Warner Brothers characters, they should have just added more basketball players.
Yeah. Honestly, I would prefer it. Genuinely. Like, if they added fucking Shaquille O'Neal, Stephen Curry, I would be way more excited for those than goddamn Banana Guard.
Aren't you gonna miss playing as LeBron James when this game dies?
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, Tad. Prior to this video, I have not played this game in a few months.
They can put him in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 3.
Yeah, I really hope so.
Yeah, I want him to fight Squidward.
LeBron versus Squidward. It's really funny that in this game, LeBron James and Harley Quinn are just like canonically friends for some reason.
Yeah, they have so many voice lines together. They're just besties.
Yeah. More than Bugs, I think.
Do you think that was like part of LeBron's contract to like be put in the game? He's like, yeah, I'll be in the game. I want to be friends with Harley Quinn though. Like, oh,
that makes
yeah,
me wonder,
okay.
like, the process of adding LeBron to the game. Like, why couldn't they get him as a voice actor? Yet they, like, have the rights to him.
His face is less expensive than his voice, I guess.
Yeah. He signed his soul away to Warner Brothers when he got the deal for Space Jam.
I would let them put me in Multiversus, though.
You would or wouldn't?
I would. Only if I, too, could be friends with Harley Quinn.
That's part of your contract deal.
Oh, you reflected my bullet.
I did. I didn't know I could do that, but that's pretty cool.
Oh, fuck. Ah. I'm losing to Wonder Woman.
I'm so sorry.
She's too wonderful.
Too wonderful. I think this is considered like the best character in the game, or one of the best characters in the game.
That's really funny.
I may have picked the version of the stage that doesn't have a floor.
Can't wait.
That may be a problem. Yeah, this is fine.
Interesting.
This is not a problem.
Oh,
goodbye.
I see.
Farewell. It's okay. I can get over here.
What? What?
Well,
why is this a stage?
Because Multiversus is a good video game. I'm gonna use whatever that move is.
No.
Oh. Yeah, this
sucks.
stage is terrible. This is awful. Why did they make this? I mean, it's kind of funny, but
yeah.
Oh well, I'm gone.
Bye.
I am deceased. Use my rope. Oh well, I've been killed once again by myself.
I have a chance. I'm still in it.
I'm gonna wait a second. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Oh, stop camping. Sorry. Let me come over here. I was standing still for 1 second.
No! No!
Aw. Farewell.
I'm out of options.
I was gonna try to go down and get you. Well,
yeah, that stage sucks.
that's enough Wonder Woman, I guess. Wonder Woman is really good. I don't think she's super fun to play as or anything. I don't even know what some of these moves actually do, but she has a big sword, she has a big shield, she has a funny whip, so yeah, she's pretty good. Stripe is kind of the opposite. I don't think he's great, but I love this guy so much. I am a huge Gremlins fan. This is honestly one of my favorite movies. It's just silly little guys causing violence and mayhem. It's awesome. Stripe is truly the embodiment of this in Multiversus. When I unlocked enough fighter currency to buy my first character, this is who I picked. He's also constantly screaming, which is just fantastic. You don't get to hear my audio. Enjoy the sounds of Stripe Gremlin. Is Gremlins too good? Have you actually seen it?
Yeah, I like it better than the first one because it's
Really?
it's sillier.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first one's already pretty silly, so...
It might be a hot take. I think people didn't like it when it first came out. I don't know.
I forgot I can just blow myself up for one of my moves. That's pretty funny.
I forgot I could just blow my nose. Shut up, Stripe! Screaming directly into my ear canal.
Why is he this loud? He doesn't stop.
Yes! I won one!
Good
Wow,
job.
Banana Guard's OP.
Oh,
Goku wins.
I keep forgetting to change the stage.
yeah. Steven Universe.
No, this works. This fits.
This is
I love
really
Steven
fun.
Universe.
Superman's really fun in this game. I do like him quite a
What?
bit.
Hey!
Because I could just fly
What'd
and
you do?
grab you. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Alright, well, it worked. Superman punch!
fuck. Sonny, too good, Superman.
punch! Superman punch!
Fuck, stop doing that.
Superman punch! Superman, Oh!
Oi!
That was cool.
He got me.
This move's pretty fun
That's
too.
fucked up.
His little dive.
Fuck, Superman's too strong.
Superman is too strong. That's what I've always been saying. Superman punch. Alright.
What the fuck? He fucking got me. She has a fucking shield. The Universe.
Did you say she has a shield like Steven Universe?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Sorry, hang on. I have to. Is that fucking Foghorn Leghorn? Is Foghorn Leghorn the announcer for Multiversus?
Yeah. Ice! Ice!
Blowing ice on me.
Ice!
What does that even do?
Ice.
It does like nothing.
Ice!
Ice. Ice.
Ice! There we go!
Oh, he froze me. Oi.
You have to get so much ice before it actually does anything.
I hate your fly move. I don't know how to deal with
Oh!
it. The fly move is too strong.
It is. I really like the fly move. Like, Superman would be an okay character without the fly move, but with the fly move, I think he's really funny.
Dude.
There's no way there's an infinite combo with this.
Hey, stop that.
Me stop
the
that? What are you
shield.
talking about? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Well, that was pretty good.
that's the end of Superman, guy.
Foghorn Leghorn seriously said, "You're taking the L train now, boy."
It's his famous catchphrase. One of the many currencies in Multiverses is toast. You can toast players after a game, and giving somebody toast gives them some fighter currency, which can be used to unlock characters for free. Otherwise, you're stuck with whoever's in the weekly character rotation. I started playing Harley Quinn while she was in the free rotation, and I noticed something. When I played Harley, a lot more people were giving me free toast. So I used my fighter currency to just buy Harley, and she paid for herself in no time. I was rich before I knew it. I bought the character because I wanted toast so I could get more characters quickly, but I didn't need any other characters. Alright, this is my favorite character in the whole game. I got baseball bat. I have this move. This move is incredibly fun. Why does Batman have a dinosaur in the back?
Most of the iconic Batcave decorations are things from his Rogues Gallery from, like, the old, I think, Silver Age comics.
Oh. And Dinosaur was one of them?
Yeah, I don't actually know where that one came from. a Batman fanatic in the comments. Just
I
like,
hope so.
Actually.
No, please actually us, because I want to know where the dinosaur's from.
Oh my
So that's
God.
Harley Quinn. That is why I like this character. Oh, goodbye, Batcar. Batmobile, that's what it's called. Batcar? What? I am gonna get actually by some Batman guy.
I need somebody to come actually this man. Batcar.
Actually. Yeah.
Actually, the Batcar was an issue. Blah 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 blah.
Honestly, there probably is something called the Batcar. That
Yeah.
probably was not it, but I'm sure that exists.
The shield dodges and parries in this game feel so bad.
Yeah. A lot of this game feels so bad, even.
True.
Except for hitting you with a baseball bat. That feels great for some reason. One mechanic I do really like is just like wall clinging and wall jumping. Like,
Okay.
I think that's really fun. And just how you, like, you can just keep recovering, like, in the air multiple times, and then wall jump, and then recover again. Like, you can just stay in the air forever. It's like Brawlhalla, but fun. I'm just looking at all the other weird things in the background now. Like, there's just a picture of the Joker.
Wait, hold on. There's just a still of Joker from Batman the
Yeah.
Animated Series on the screen.
Batman was watching the show.
So, what I've gathered from this play session is the characters that have weapons are just way better than the characters without them.
What do you mean? Like who?
Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Jason.
Well, yeah. Marvin the Martian had weapons, and he was awful. God, this character's entire kit is just based around getting someone in the air so that they can spam baseball bat. Like, all of her moves just serve the purpose of getting them in baseball bat range. I'm really gonna miss playing this character. I think they should just put Harley Quinn in the next Smash Bros. Game.
Yeah.
Sakurai is just like, yeah, I really liked that Multiversus game. It's really a shame that they shut it down. I was a Harley Quinn main.
Oh my god.
Well,
why did I launch to the top?
Cause that's how Harley Quinn works. All of her moves send you flying upwards.
Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck the dev team that made it.
No!
I'm glad this game is dying and nobody's gonna remember it in like 5 years.
Spoken from a true Batman player who just lost 3 games in a row.
Okay, Batman was a cool character and Tails gets trolled.
Batman was cool and Tails gets trolled. He didn't do much, and then Shadow the Hedgehog killed him with a giant laser, but man, he was cool for a minute.
Here's the question, alright? To you and all the power scalers out there, Batman without prep time, does he beat LeBron? We're about to find out.
You know what? I think LeBron has a chance. He's pretty good at throwing basketballs.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, surely he's trained at some point, right? In case any, like, you know, what if the Joker challenges him to a game of ball? You never know. I feel like that's something the Joker would do, though. He'd, like, kidnap someone, some, like, random civilian, and he'd be like, civilian strapped to a bomb, and if you don't score enough three-pointers, Batman, the Gotham City will explode.
Oh, no.
And then he hits the nastiest three-pointer from fucking the Arkham Asylum to the Joker's hideout.
Can you tell that I have truly nothing to say about this character? Look, I like Batman, but I don't think he's that fun in Multiverses, I'm sorry. Another character I have very little to comment on.
Oh, Mr. Anderson.
That was a great impression.
I love this guy. The only straight character in the Matrix.
So I can hit you with a little bug thing. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I can't hit you with it. I give up on hitting you with the bug thing. I'm just gonna use my gun.
It's a good move.
Way worse monsters than you. Mystery Inc. representing.
That's such a funny move.
Stop camping. Shut the fuck up. I just can't hit my moves. That's not camping.
You're like getting comboed for 20 seconds straight. It's like, you haven't been doing any damage. I'm gonna need you to stop camping. Punch your car.
No!
Goodbye.
My car. Holy
My
shit.
glasses.
I pray for the girls. I better pray for the girls. And we're hoping this whole world now. Know that song?
Nope. Don't fight yet. I'm trying to color.
What are they saying?
Scared of you?
That's so cute.
Why are we fighting again?
This is how a warrior does it.
This character's I really wanted to like the Powerpuff Girls in this, but they were just really difficult for me to figure out. Like they're too complicated for me.
What with because they're like 3 different.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta swap between them.
That's really cool though.
It's
probably a really good character if you can master it.
Definitely, I don't have the brain power
This is one of
for
the
it,
cooler
though.
things they've added because it's the fact that it's like 3 different characters is the only. I mean,
it is pretty cool.
Like Ice Climbers Super.
Ice Climbers Super.
Why am I on fire?
It's basically the Angry Beavers of Multiverses. The Powerpuff Girls are really cool, and I'm very glad that they're in the game. It's all 3 of them at once, and you can swap between all 3 to change some of your moves. 3 characters at once is awesome, but for me, it's just too much for my brain to keep track of. When this character released, everyone was playing them, and there would just be like 12 of the exact same looking character on screen at once. Powerpuff Girls are very neat. I'm very happy that they're in the game. A little too overstimulating for me. There's a little too much happening here. I'm another character that I don't know anything about.
That's Garnet from Steven Universe. She wanted crystal gems.
Is Garnet cool?
Whatever. She's pretty cool.
Alright, so what is this character? Okay, I can shoot arms
Hey,
at you.
what the fuck?
No, that's kind of awesome. I have punch. I have finger gun?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I made a little star.
Yeah, you should be Garnet, man.
I don't think I want to be a... What?
What? How did you... Was that... You did a homie stuff?
No, that was not intentional. Like, my blue thing pushed me back somehow.
You know what? I was so give it here's another homie stock for you.
Oh, you know what? Thank you so. You know what? Homie stock for you too.
Wow, I did it.
Good game. It was close.
Wow, that was hard fought.
This is honestly one of my favorite skins in the game, just because like that voice line from the show has just like stuck in my brain for years.
I'm Randy Butternubs.
Oh my god.
Just the way he says it,
Iconic.
and then the face he makes after.
What the fuck? Is that his crouch?
No, this is his down special.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot I can do this too, the skateboard.
Oh my god. Okay, Jake's just like the coolest character I've seen so far.
Yeah, he's not that good, but he's just funny. Like, you can't hate Jake. What's your favorite episode of Adventure Time?
I think it's probably still just the eyes.
Let's kill the horse.
Let's kill the horse.
I'm so sleepy, dude. Do you remember this skin?
Oh no, I do.
Let's see. Ugh! It's disgusting. Actually, canonically, he's not able to do that in this form, so
Great.
That's why Multiversus is getting shut down, actually. Get card. Oh, I'm a house this time.
Oh my god.
Zoinks. Could you put that on a coaster? I'm gonna pick up something and throw it at you.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you were just gonna like show off his moveset.
Oh yeah, I'll show off his moveset. Here we go.
You're not doing a good job at it.
Oh, true. Yeah, stop hitting me, please. I'm trying to showcase Bugs Bunny's moveset.
Oh,
Right,
my shield man.
Let's go, Bugs Bunny Rocket. Oh, goodbye, Bugs Bunny.
He's done.
Yeah, you're done, buddy. I don't play Bugs a whole lot, but he is a lot of fun when I do play as him.
Yeah, Bugs is definitely like one of the most interesting characters in this game.
Even though Warner Brothers doesn't care about him, he is like the mascot of Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
They just hate him. I love hitting the hammer into the baseball bat. That's so fun. Can you get hit by it again, please?
I don't wanna.
Please? It'd be really cool.
I have watched Rick and Morty.
Is it the funniest thing you've ever seen?
Season 2's pretty funny.
Honestly, I think like the most I know about this show outside of Multiverses is a Rixie escape from Platform Racing 3.
That's funny.
What's like, do you know enough to know the context of where we are right now?
Yeah,
And why this is happening?
I think there's an episode where like they're the big heads and they gotta get swifty, and if they don't get swifty, then like they're gonna destroy the planet or something. I don't know. It's been like 5 years since I've seen this show. Get fucked. Here comes the mystery machine.
Oh no. Goodbye, Rick.
I'm pretty sure you had the means to get out of that.
I think that's enough, Rick.
That's fair.
Okay, sorry, I do actually want to talk about Finn, because I think this character is kinda lame. I don't know, like so many of these characters feel so well crafted and accurate to their source material, and Finn's kinda just, yeah, he's got a sword. He does have a neat mechanic where he can pick up coins and buy little upgrades, and that's like the one cool thing he has. Although this is just Shovel Knight from Rivals of Aether. I don't know, Finn's fine, I just think he's kinda boring in this game.
I love that Choose Goose is in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, Choose Goose.
Can I buy anything cool? Oh, I can buy BMO.
BMO!
Yeah!
Sorry, BMO. In the Mortal Kombat. What the? What?
Oh,
Yeah,
Elmer-
Dark Season.
Elmer
Weapon
Fudd's
Season.
about to kill you.
Elmer Fudd got added to Multiversus.
It's Shaggy season.
It's Finn season. Finn kind of plays like Steve a little bit, huh?
Like Steve Minecraft?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not at all, really.
Damn. One more.
One more with Finn?
I'm getting even stronger.
What the hell is that? I don't remember that from the show.
I don't think he made that noise in the show. I don't really know what Gizmo does either. I like Stripe
I
a
don't
lot,
know.
but I don't really play Gizmo much.
It's Stripe is separate.
Oh, the car!
Yeah, that's from the last part of the movie. Spoilers.
Oh, that is from the last part of the movie. That is a spoiler, though. Oh, little umbrella! Oh! Gizmo's so cute!
Hey!
Look at me! I look so
Get
sad!
out of there! We're gonna push you off! We're gonna push you off the stage!
You better not do it.
I can't push you off the stage anymore! What the, ah!
Oh, little
Keyboard
keyboard. Look at keyboard cat. Gets the little screams!
You know, this game's pretty fun, actually. I like Multiversus.
Yeah, see, you get it. It's a fun game.
Yes, this is a pretty good game.
Go! No! No!
No!
No!
Gizmo! Look at him.
He's a sad little guy in the box.
That's me right now. I was rooting for you, Ted.
Oh, I was rooting for me too. Yeah, I've also never seen Game of Thrones. But they do have Shark Week in Game of Thrones, as you can see.
Oh, true.
So, all right, Batman. Who would win this fight canonically?
Something. Does Batman have prep time?
No, but it is Shark Week when this is occurring.
Oh.
So that may change things.
I think Batman might win. He has bat repellent or shark repellent.
Oh, you know what? That's actually true. I think under these specific circumstances, Batman would win. This is just like obligatory sword character that all platform fighters have to have.
This is the Fire Emblem character.
This is the Marth, yeah. I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
Does she have sword tip mechanics?
I don't know. I don't understand like any of the game's mechanics. Like I have a little meter below me that with like a little dagger meter. I don't know what that is. That could be anything.
Is it like a special?
Maybe there's just like random cooldowns on like every attack for some reason. There's just like other random buffs and debuffs you can get. Like I don't understand anything in this game.
For everybody at home, I've played like my most played Steam game is Elden Ring, and I have like 215-ish hours in that game. Pat has played this game for almost that same amount of time.
But it's fun.
No.
The hierarchy of power in Multiversus is about to change. What do you think about Black Adam? I think he's awesome.
I don't know who he is.
He's The Rock.
All I know is that Black Adam exists to promote the Black Adam movie that I don't think anyone's seen.
What does Black Adam do? He can shoot laser. That was cool.
Yep, his Black Adam beam.
I think he does that in the movie, maybe.
Well, probably. I don't know. I never seen it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone did, so no one can refute it. No one can tell me he doesn't use the Black Adam beam. I did see the end credits scene from Black Adam, because I was working at the movie theater, and I would like catch the ends of all the movies.
Yeah.
During the post-credits scene, he just like shows up to this place, and there's like a silhouetted figure, and they walk out.
It's Elmer Fudd! It's Elmer Fudd!
It's Elmer Fudd, and he says, "I want that wabbit." And Black Adam makes like a face, and then it says, "Elmer Fudd will return." It's peak fiction.
Yeah. Elmer Fudd v. Black Adam Civil War.
Who would win, and why is it Elmer Fudd?
Yeah, I mean, Elmer Fudd has a gun and neutral powers.
Also, I just want to point out, I spent the last of my currency in this game before the game shut down for the Black Adam Rock skin. I could have gotten a character, and I chose to buy this instead. Wait, can I just fly?
Oh, you got the Jenny recovery.
Hang on, I want to see if I can kill myself on the top of the stage with this.
I do mean that. The WNBA is awesome.
I haven't watched a lot of basketball.
That's fair. But it's like, you know, it isn't just running over to one side and doing a dunk or a layup. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually interesting. Because it's not about height.
Oh!
Get dunked on, loser.
This move's awesome, actually. What? You know, I have a question for you.
Who is the Joker?
Who is the Joker?
Why did Joker get possessed by Trigon or whatever?
You know, there's some lore reasons for that, I think, but yeah, I don't
Really?
know. Yeah, that was a story in one of the riffs.
Get in, bitch, we're going shopping. Wow. My car! I just finished paying that up.
Frank.
Oh. Hey, my car!
Hey.
Let's get danger. Why are they fucking saying Darkwing Duck's catchphrase?
Let's get dangerous.
Hello, Seth MacFarlane. Can you make more Simpsons episodes, please?
Do the
Matt Groening, I really like your work on Family Guy.
That's so Joker. This is definitely the character I've played the least, because they like just came out, and I've barely played them.
I'm like, I'm playing a rain dog. That's it.
Oh,
What?
I have a seahorse. That's kind of cool.
You have a seahorse. Oh, shot. Ooh.
Ah!
Oh, he's so
spin!
intense. Something all sorts of like sea life.
Yeah,
to get me.
this is sort of cool. I thought maybe I could hit you. Oh! Ooh!
Oh, you fucking.
Oh, that's actually
Oh,
cool. What?
That's a fine. That's a sick move. Stop
I
doing
can
that.
I can use it in the air too. That's crazy. Oh.
You.
Well. Huh.
Look at the air. You should be looking. Was under you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. God. Dolphin!
dolphin.
Where did that come from?
Dope.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Look what I can do. Hang on. Okay. Oh, Batman's going crazy. I gotta lock in. Your Batman's doing too much.
No.
Yeah, the laser does a lot. Did you ever watch Teen Titans?
I think I've seen almost that entire show.
Oh, really? Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I've seen Teen Titans Go, which is pretty good also.
Oh,
You know,
no.
I've seen pretty much the entire show of that too.
My favorite episode of Teen Titans, there's an episode where there's an alien guy that comes, and he's all racist to Starfire.
Uh-huh.
And he's like calling her basically a slur.
Oh no.
And then Cyborg calls her that because he thought it was like a friendly word.
Oh no,
And she snaps at him
can't
and
say
she's
that.
like, don't call me that. And then Cyborg's like, oh my god, I didn't realize. I know exactly what you mean. People don't like me because I'm a robot.
I feel like I'm gonna have to record Raven footage and post because this is a Batman showcase. You're too good with Batman now. Oh my god. I guess that, like, blocks projectiles. Oh, this also hurts me.
Oh, interesting.
That
Oh
is
wait, hold on.
interesting.
Can I like punch you when you're doing that?
Try it. You sure can. Well, sort of. The first one didn't go. So I still don't understand what that does, but I can hit you with a bird, so that's pretty cool. I think Raven is a good choice for this game, but I do think we should have gotten Robin also.
Yeah,
Robin
it should have
would've been
specifically been Teen Titans Go Robin.
Exactly, yeah. It would be so awesome. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Please. No. Ah. Wah. 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 All right. I went the entire course of this game without playing this character.
Why'd you start?
Because this game's gonna shut down and this character it won't be in anything ever again. So
this is your one shot.
Now is my one time to play this character and see what they can even do. I genuinely don't know what this character does.
Okay, in that case, I'll
figure
step
out my
aside.
moves.
What was Warner Brothers thinking when they made this character? What was their vision?
So this was made by Player First Games. They just wanted to make like an OC.
Yeah.
Which is fair, you know, like I get it. And it's like it's an alright character design, but also like I would have liked Irwin.
Yeah, exactly.
What has happened to me?
It could have been someone that like already exists.
Hello?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
I'm Wow, what a cool character. I've really missed out. Can you throw a basketball at me?
Sure thing. It's what I do
get me
best.
out of this?
Oh, you're too small. Let me collect.
Oh,
there it
okay,
goes.
thank you. Okay, I'm back. Whoa! I can make a laser. I can do like a
What
little.
is this?
I can do like a little.
Oh, it does
pounce.
damage.
Okay, what is this? I can make a little fireball. That's cool. That's kind of as much as I have to say about it. They're not that
Is there
fun.
really? That's the issue with this character. Is there much to say?
Yeah, true. So this is going to be the Muscle Man segment. What would Muscle Man have done as a playable character?
So much more. He definitely would have been like close range. I think for his final smash, he'd run people over with his like trailer.
This game doesn't have final smashes, but I agree.
It does now, but only for Muscle Man.
Only Muscle Man, yeah. No, that's just a regular move. He can just summon his trailer.
You know how Velma has like her little speech bubbles? Muscle Man would have that, but it'd say "my mom" on it.
My mom.
Do you remember an episode where like Mordecai and Rigby made a "your mom" joke at Muscle Man? He's like, "What did you just say?"
What are you saying about my mom?
Yeah, he just got really offended over it. You know what Rain Dog looks like? Rain Dog looks like one of those like CGI background things they add into Star Wars films.
It does look like a Star Wars creature. This game went to time because Rain Dog is so boring.
Wait, what? I just won.
Yeah, because Rain Dog sucks. Even the game hates him.
Rain Dog got patched out of the game, finally.
Good, that's Rain
Now
Dog's...
they can add Cal from Cal and Chicken.
That's the face Rain Dog makes when his existence is deleted in a month. Good riddance. You will not be missed. Quick intermission to talk about the Multiversus comic book from DC. This was a 6-issue miniseries meant to explore the deeper story of the game. It's really just an excuse to have all these characters interact with each other, and it's kinda neat. It is really cool to see more of these designs. I think a lot of the characters in Multiversus do look really great. And look, Rain Dog gets to exist in something and not just be trapped in a game that doesn't exist anymore. Way to go, buddy. There's a few characters who appear in this and not the actual video game, like The Flash, Poison Ivy, Scooby-Doo, who I mentioned earlier, existing in the game's files but not actually being playable in it. But another is the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz, who actually gets a pretty big spotlight in the comic. And this was another character who was in the files and just never got released. My theory is they held off because Wicked was coming out, and they didn't want to cross-promote with a Universal film. Yeah, this one wasn't Warner Bros. And then the game died before there was ever a chance to release her. Anyway, if you liked this weird video game, then you'll probably get some enjoyment out of this weird miniseries too. Now, there were a few characters I was not able to showcase in this video, because after hundreds of hours, I still hadn't grinded enough to unlock them. Iron Giant is kinda funny. For a character this massive, they end up either being extremely overpowered or completely worthless, and Iron Giant was usually the former, being completely removed from the game once or twice until they could attempt to balance him. I don't know anything about Nubia. She plays a lot like Wonder Woman from I can tell. I don't really have much to say. I don't know who this is. Marceline is a character I would have been very excited for, but by the time she released, it was pretty obvious this game was on its way out. And they also changed the whole character unlock system and made it much worse, because at that point they were just really desperate for money to keep the game up, I think. It's too bad I never unlocked her. She seems like she was pretty cool. Now that I've played every single character in the game one last time, I made a full tier list ranking all of them. At the very bottom, the I never unlocked them tier. Nubia probably would have been ranked around where Wonder Woman is, and I do like Marceline as a character, but yeah, I didn't grind hard enough to unlock either of them. The You Will Not Be Missed tier. I have no desire to ever play these two characters again. I don't know why Black Adam was in the game. It's sort of funny that he was here. Rain Dog has an alright character design, but yeah, they just weren't a fun character to play as. Oh no! I don't like them. Nothing against any of these characters. Obviously, Gizmo is an awesome guy, but I don't really find any of them that fun to play as. The I don't know what I'm doing tier. None of these guys are really fun to play either. I feel like they're at least kind of neat, and if I practiced with them, maybe they would be more fun, but none of them really clicked for me, unfortunately. Technically good, but boring. These characters are fine. Some of them are actually really good, but I don't think any of them are all too interesting or fun to play as. All of them are great additions to this game. Well, I forgot Banana Guard's in this tier list. Most of them are great additions to this game. I just wish all of them were slightly cooler. The basketball tier. Yeah, I wasn't sure where to rank either of them. I think both of them are, pretty neat. Not great, but they're funny. Now we've gotten into the characters that I actually enjoy playing as. I'm not good with really anybody in this tier. If I play as any of these guys, I'm probably going to lose. But they have really fun movesets, and more than anything, I'm just happy to have them here. Awesome, guys! This is my rotation of characters I'm decent with and actually really like playing. All of these characters are a ton of fun. Superman and Raven both have a few extremely funny moves. Mischaracterization aside, Shaggy is extremely good, and I do kinda like the joke just for how weird it is. Beetlejuice is just a silly guy, and while not one of my best characters, Tom and Jerry still hold the title for the coolest and funniest, and are truly peak creativity from the dev team. And at the top, I'm having fun. I love Multiversus. Samurai Jack, Jason, and Harley Quinn are all so much fun. I'm really gonna miss playing as these three. And they're kind of the reason I can forgive all of this game's problems. Because yeah, a lot of this game just didn't work, and yeah, the microtransactions were terrible, and yeah, the grinding was terrible, and yeah, the balancing was terrible, but ultimately, at the end of the day, I got to play as these three characters, and I had an awesome time with them. But right above this tier is where Free Willy would have gone. If Iron Giant isn't too big, Whale from Free Willy shouldn't be too big either.